Let's look at another example as we're going to kind of start to make our complex rational expressions a little bit more complex. First thing we do is we want to add the two fractions in the numerator. To do that, we need to find a common denominator. If I have 1 and a 1 over an x, the common denominator is x, so I need to multiply the first one by an x over an x, and that will produce, and there's a plus in the middle. So now I have x on the bottom. On the top, I have x plus 1. In the denominator now, 1 minus a 1 over an x. The common denominator again is x. The first term is missing that x, so let's multiply by an x over an x. Clever version of 1. So I now have an x in the denominator. X times 1 minus 1. I have an x minus 1 in the in the numerator of the denominator. Sorry, all over the place. My complex fraction now is basically x plus 1 over x, all over x minus 1 over x. From there, we can do step 3, which is divide. And one way we can divide is we can write it across. X plus 1 over x divided by x minus 1 over x. From there, I can invert and multiply, or multiply and invert. X plus 1 over x multiplied by its inversion. And from there, look to see if there's anything that's common. Remember, this x plus 1, that's an entire term. So I have to look for that x plus 1 as an entire term, or the x minus 1 as an entire term as well. From there, it looks like my x's can cancel, and I'm left with an x plus 1 over an x minus 1. And guard yourself, yeah, I can't cancel anything else out. I can't remove those x's because these x's are part of a summation. So my final result is x plus 1 over x minus 1.